they are worth the least amount of not having 3. What is going on, YouTube? Big Red here. Welcome back to your most favoritist day of the week. That is right, it is time for your Wacky Weekend Update. Now, coming at you this week, I got 2 articles for you. That is right, only 2 of them. Okay, but trust me, each one of these is gonna suffice. Okay, for having less articles than normal, but they are, man, are they good? And I think everybody that watches these videos is gonna feel me on this stuff. Without further ado, let's get going. We're gonna go outside because it's kind of nice out. Article number 1 for today is coming out of the Sky News and reads, Cornwall man 18 rescued from hole he dug on Newquay Beach after it collapsed on him. Now, this article goes on to read how this guy was on a beach somewhere in the UK. I don't know exactly where any of that is. And what he was doing, and what is kind of like his thing, is to go out and dig these huge, ginormous holes in the sand. Now, I think he just had a tad bit of bad luck here because it seems to me that he got a little overzealous and went out and dug this hole a little too deep, and the thing ended up collapsing on him. So, first off, not good. Second off, you gotta know better than this if you're an avid beachgoer. It's common sense. Airplane. Now, being somebody that lives on the beach, alright, this is something you always have to know, alright? First off, you never dig the hole deeper than your head. You're just asking for it at that point. If you go down there, okay, if you go down to the beach and you want to dig a big ass hole, go for it. By all means, do your thing. But you never go above head level. That's just common sense at this point. Like, why? At that point, you're just really asking for something to happen, and clearly it did here, because this guy clearly went over head level, and this thing collapsed on him, and they had to dig him out. Now, all jokes aside, I know I'm bringing this in a light fashion here, and trying to have fun with it, but this dude could have died, and like been dead real quick, because I've only been to like 1 beach in the UK, so I don't really know how the sand is, but I can't imagine that the sand is any less wet or whatever than it is here. It's probably even more dense sand, if I had to guess. But like, this guy got lucky that all these people were in the area and decided to try and help him out a little bit, and they were all digging, police officers were digging, he had to get checked out by the whole medical staff when he got uncovered from all the sand that he was in because he got sand collapsed on him. Come on, man. Do a little bit better than that, alright? There was, just do better. Now, the second and final article on the day comes out of NPR.org and reads, Mac and cheese is the ice cream you never thought you'd need, and now it's hard to get. Is it, though? And now I have to relocate inside because it's getting buggy out. They're talking mac and cheese flavored ice cream. Why is this a thing? Look, there's some things that I believe strongly in, all right? And it's the fact that if some food tastes really good as it is, don't try and turn it into another food. It's really not that simple. It's really not that hard. Like, mac and cheese is fire by itself, and now you want to turn it into ice cream, which is basically just milk. Now you're going to pour the powder on top of it anyway, and like, look, let mac and cheese be mac and cheese. I really don't understand the fascination with turning like really good foods into flavors for another really good food, if that makes any sense. Because like ketchup, right? Think about this one, right? Ketchup, great on hot dogs, dunk your fries in, whatever it is. Woo. That's what ketchup is good for. Why you gotta turn ketchup into a flavored potato chip? It does not need to happen, right? I know everybody agrees with me on this one. And the changing of colors of ketchup, same thing. No need to do it. Ketchup is red. Keep it red. Now, like, obviously I would try mac and cheese ice cream if I had the opportunity, just because it's one of those things where I'm like, kind of would have to do it, can't not do it. But I think it would be a one and done for me. I really do. I think that I want to know who decided to make mac and cheese ice cream an actual thing. Who was like, oh, mac and cheese is really good. Let's see if we could turn this into a flavor of ice cream. And then, you know, listen, I'm here talking all this smack, but clearly, everywhere I look this thing up, you can't buy it anywhere. So clearly people want this stuff. So, I don't know, screw me, right? I guess that's, God, mac and cheese flavored ice cream. If they start doing like hamburger and hot dog flavored ice cream, I'm out. I'm out. It's time to go. I don't know though, I feel like this could be just me on this, and if you are eager to try or have tried the mac and cheese ice cream, please drop a comment down below and let me know, one, how it is, and two, if you haven't tried it yet but want to, why you're so fascinated in wanting to try it. And hopefully you're like me and it's one and done, experimental purposes only. That is it. We're not doing it for any other reason. We're just here for science, because that's what I would eat it for, is science. It's science alone, okay? And that is big red science. So PhD coming my way. But let me know. Drop a comment down below, because I'm actually pretty curious as to what you guys think. That is all I got for your Wacky Weekend update. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate all the love as usual. Please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notifications so you don't miss anything that's going on around here. And hopefully the next time you hear me or see me like this, I won't be a nasally mess, and this nonsense will be gone. So that is all I got. Thank you all again. Let's go out, attack the week. Let's get freaking huge, people. Alright? Sick of this shit. Getting huge, getting jacked. Let's go. See you later.